So I've just been having a look at some notes from my amazing researchers Gav and Miko, and I've got quite an unusual hip hop story in the building today. I didn't really know too much about this either, but something quite unusual, something quite unusual went on in a comedy club, and it somehow relates to hip hop. It's quite unusual. So check out this story, man. I've just been learning about this just now, and it's a fresh take. So let me pull this up for you. My touchpad is feeling this. So look, this is going to relate to hip hop. We're going to come full circle, okay, once we get into this story, okay? But look at this post. Comedian Mark Normand was escorted off stage tonight after a crazy chase interrupted his set. Now, there was talk that this was some sort of bomb threat.
Hey, how are you? What do we got? Hey, what's going on? Oh, jeez, everything all right? Just want to make sure everybody... What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Hey, anything... That was a swinger sex party thing. Oh, God, somebody got tased. Oh, boy. Okay. Whoa, I really froze there. I went to Mitch McConnell. All right. All right. Okay.
Something's bad. Oh my god. Something's bad. Oh.
Guys, everything's fine. Harry interruption. Just get up, get out. The taping. Guys, please.
Can we get out or what? Yeah, I'm one of the producers of the show. Yeah, we just need everybody to get out, please. Mark's not coming back. Nice and slow. Everything's fine, but.
Got any photos or of what just happened?
Okay, so unusual, right? I know a lot of you are wondering what the hell this is all about. I was wondering too, okay? So this then was circulating afterwards, okay? So that was what happened. I saw that clip. I was like, what the heck? What the heckington? Okay, but then this was going around, okay? New York Comedy Club's response to last night's evacuation. We've received a handful of inquiries. Oh my god, this laptop. We've received a handful of inquiries regarding a viral clip of our club being evacuated last night. First and foremost, nobody was harmed or injured. The disruption was part of a filming by Hi Hi, the producers that rented out the venue for the night. So since this took a bit of a wild narrative, if you were in attendance for this taping, we'd love to host you for an actual show for free. So then they were coming out to say that this is weird as hell, right? People are saying, I'm not buying it. This stuff is weird as hell. This is a non-comment. It doesn't answer or clarify anything, and from footage of the event, the woman who initially addressed the audience was shaking up and could hardly speak. They won't say what actually happened. They're saying something crazy, something potentially dangerous happened last night, and we won't tell you what it is, okay? Crazy, okay? So people are wondering what the hell this was all about, right? People saying they're not buying it. And this Hi Productions, okay, somehow were involved, right? Filming by at Hi Hi. So look, this is unusual stuff. Making me log into Twitter, it's annoying. Man, can't access Twitter. This is an L. Why can't I just log into my Twitter? That's super lame. All right. Okay, so this was going around. Apparently this company, okay, they get people to do missions All right, how weird is this? So they're saying that the recruits, this company are recruiting people to do weird missions. Okay, people will randomly divided. If you're chosen for the mission, you'll have to be a culture event in New York City. You'll have to do a mission taking between 2 and 5 hours to complete. 10 prizes available to a winner for each recruit that completes an applicable mission. So you might win an adventure climbing experience, a helicopter ride, a luxury dining experience worth $1,100, a spa experience, a luxury brand shopping experience. How unusual. The specific prize will be awarded at the sponsor's discretion. Federal, state, and local taxes and all other expenses not expressly listed in these rules are the sole responsibility of the winner. No more than stated number, blah, 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 blah. All combined value of the prizes is $30,000, right? So some weird thing, all right? Some weird thing has been going on. So, okay, this is going to sound really unusual, right? But somehow, all right, somehow this relates to rap star Donald Glover. So people are now saying, right, this is what somebody was sending to me. Donald Glover posted it and put hi, available now. So he was somehow involved, right? And so check this comment out. So it turned out that this weird thing was viral marketing for Donald Glover's new show, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which I guess is like a rehash of the old Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie ting. But like, apparently this was marketing for this thing. So like, I don't even know if there's, can I even like... I don't even like. I'm as confused as you are, to be honest, at this stage. I think I got another link on. So basically, like, there's a whole bunch of stuff. These high missions, all right. So this Mr. and Mrs. Smith show is on Amazon, right? And then like the apparently there was like, man, having trouble navigating this laptop. So look, this is the thing saying, would you risk it all? DM us, hi.
Over the world, trying to save as much as possible and work multiple jobs to make that a reality. One of my biggest risks I've ever taken was when I was in the resale business. I started doing it as a side hustle. Then I made a risky decision, more of my time and money, which ultimately paid off more than I could ever hope for. One thing I would do
what type of weird
if I
shit
was
is this?
never caught is Post Malone concert.
Or am I willing to go? Honestly, I'm willing to work 24 hours.
So
a day,
High's put
24/7,
this out,
day
and it's
night.
people saying how
I'm
far they're
be
willing
up
to go. Like, are you willing to disrupt a comedy show with some weird antics?
24 hours a day. Yeah, like I would.
It's bizarre.
I was saying,
The biggest.
The chat's saying this kind of boring. I'm not. You know what? I'm not against it. I think it's kind of it's a little boring too. But apparently, anyway, like this is just some weird shit that basically relates to Donald Glover's new show. I don't know. I feel like Donald. Like, let's be real. Let's just get to the meat and potatoes of it, because like I ain't really feeling this link. Did Donald Glover fall off? Like, that's what the real question is. Okay, Donald Glover's running around doing fake bomb threats. Okay, not dropping music, pretending he's going to be on 21 Savage's album. Did you see this? So there was another fake, another parody. Okay, look at this. All right, Donald Glover with the fakes, but they're not even entertaining. So look at this. This movie trailer for Donald Glover in the 21 Savage biopic. Apparently this was a parody and is never coming out as well. Like, this is the type of shit Donald Glover's doing with his time. Like, what? What? Like, this looked bad, okay? Now it appears to be an entire joke. The whole thing is apparently a joke. On Club Shay Shay, 21 Savage said the clip was a parody, and the whole thing was not true, right? It looked like there was going to be a 21 Savage biopic with Donald Glover playing him. It turned out this was promotion for his American Dream album. Okay, music inspired by the film. The whole thing was an album, but like Donald Glover, man, my man fell off hard. That's what I'm feeling. If I'm honest with you, I'm feeling Donald Glover fell off hard. Do you remember This Is America? Shit was a slap. Okay, Donald Glover, man, the illustrious, the multi-talented beast, fell off hard, man. That's the reality of what I'm talking about here. Okay, my man fell off from a great height. My guy was doing Simba in The Lion King, and now he's doing fake bomb threats. I mean, that's crazy, right? Man went from Simba the Lion King to fake bomb threats in comedy clubs. My guy got number one. This Is America was number one on the Hot 100 and won 4 Grammy Awards. Now you're faking bomb threats. It's just bizarre. It's bizarre. I mean, in a way, it's almost like, you know, he's been so successful, he can do whatever he wants now. But, like, the things he's choosing to do are absolutely off the wall. I don't fully understand what this whole thing is all about. And, you know what I'm saying? People in the chat are saying Donald Glover ain't got no bodies. He's sus. He ain't got no bodies, man. He got one body and it's about to be his own career. Look at this. He was announced to star in the biopic. They haven't even got around, like, look. Bruh. Stranger Things star Caleb McLaughlin and Savage. Parody. I'm tired. I ain't going to stay on here for very long. My weekly quota of doing a stream every Friday is going out the window, people. I need to pattern up. I need to find another way. But, bruh, like, what? They're saying he went to the Neon School of Marketing in the chat. The chat is roasting Donald Glover. My guy fell off. Like, let's keep it real. Look at all this stuff he was doing from back in the day from Community. Doing Late Night. Conan O'Brien playing the role of criminal. Oh my god. I ain't even gonna say too much, bro. But that's actually that's deep. That's deep. He had to get a start in the acting world playing a criminal on Conan O'Brien. Now who's laughing? But anyway, did fall off. He's doing Mr. and Mrs. Smith. He's also the creator. Bro, do you know what I miss, man? I miss original ideas. Do you guys miss original ideas? They hit different. Bro, you've jacked a famous film, all right? You jacked your idea from a famous film, and your tagline is Big FYBJ Mains, they hit different. Do your homework on Big FYJ Main needing royalty payments for this ASAP, okay? All right? Let's start there. They hit different. Bro, this ain't the one. It's probably going to be massively successful, but it ain't the one. My guy fell off, man. Went from This Is America to Atlanta getting not many views. Atlanta don't bang the views, man. The numbers on the last season of Atlanta weren't looking good, and I'm a huge fan. All right? I'm seeing 100 emojis in the chat. It is what it is. My man fell off. Where's the new season of Atlanta? He took like 2 years out. Look. 2016, 2018, 2022. I actually didn't know that these dropped. I didn't even see it. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't even seen these. Did season 4 drop? Bro. Look at the viewing figures, man. Bruh. I need to check him out. But he fell off, man. He fell off. Bro. If Lil Dicky was getting these numbers, he'd cry. They're saying I'm over whooping. Donald Glover was over whooping, for sure. Remember when he released that album, he didn't name any of them? Look, and I ain't gonna front. Look at the critical response to Atlanta. Incredible work, Donald Glover. I respect it. I actually respect it, but it fell off. People in the chat, they're saying, this isn't my opinion, but in the chat we're seeing people saying, hot take, This Is America was mid, but the video and the timing is what made it a thing. I like This Is America. People saying Lil Dicky gets less numbers. That is cap. Dave's viewing figures are dookie on Donald Glover's viewing figures. Now that is what it is. Is what it is, people, okay? Look. Dave on FX. Is it a thing? People saying Dave's viewing numbers are better than Lil Dicky's. To be fair, they're lower than I thought they'd be. No, you're right. You're right. No. I got to give it to Atlanta, bro. Atlanta was, but it weren't far off. Hang on, wait. These numbers, it's close. It's close. Wait, let's see them viewing figures, baby. Where the viewing figures at? The episodes. Let's go season 1. Dave kind of beating it out a little bit. Dave kind of, it's close though. Viewing figures millions, so they're not doing millions of viewers. I thought that both of these shows would be doing millions of viewers. They're saying Traplaw Ross, please get on a better topic. I ain't got many topics. I'll be with you. I ain't got many topics tonight. Wait, these numbers are solid. Season 1 of Atlanta was smashing it. Hang on, bro. I need to learn how to read some numbers. Now, season 1 of Atlanta smoked Dave, smoked him, and then it started slipping a little bit. Season 2, but Dave. Nah, you guys are right. Dave was smashing. Dave was slamming Atlanta. I mean, Atlanta was slamming Dave. I'm capping. But they fell off, though. Now they're doing Dave numbers. All right, look. What do you guys want me to talk about, man? What are the topics that you want me to talk about? We'll just talk. We'll go just talking, man. There's hella shit I could be talking about. Tell me what I could be talking about.